Hi everyone, it's Mia from Rose Nails by Maria Slade Coombs, and today I'm going to be reviewing the SBD London Neon series. They are beautiful, stunning colours. They're amazingly affordable, so let's get started. So I'm going in with Neon number 1, which is this beautiful bright orange colour. I was going to sort of speed this video up before I did the voiceover, but I thought actually I'll leave it exactly as it is with no editing at all, and then you guys can see how the application is, how pigmented the colours are. I mean, they are really, really gorgeous. So this is one coat of the Neon number 1. As you can see, it covers really, really well. It's really beautiful. And while I'm waiting for that to cure, I'm going to go in with my first coat of Neon number 2, which is, again, a beautiful colour. It's a gorgeous, bright green. You can't get much more neon green than this. And the coverage is really good again, really stunning. It goes on beautifully smooth, really sort of creamy, pigmented colours. Absolutely fabulous. And the SBD gels you can buy direct from Louise McGuinness on Facebook. Just showing you a close-up of that, trying to get it to focus, but didn't want to focus brilliantly. So that's one coat of colour on the Neon series number 2. Back to the Neon number 1, I'm just showing you what one coat of coverage did. It was pretty much full coverage, but obviously that second coat really does give it that full coverage. It goes on so beautifully and so creamy. It's really lovely, and their tempering top coat that SBD London does as well. That's coat number 2 of Neon number 1. Their tempering top coat that they do is brilliant. If there's any sort of lumps or bumps or any imperfections at all, it just seems to smooth everything out, and it's so super shiny. So I'm going in with coat number 2 of Neon number 2. And again, this one, it pretty much covered in one coat of colour, but that second one just makes the colour pop so much more. It's really, really pretty. I'm not normally a fan of green, but I could totally wear this at the beach in the summer sun, and they would be so bright and stunning. They'd be beautiful. So I'm just going in now with the SBD London tempering top coat. And like I said, this top coat is so ridiculously shiny. Any imperfections, it just covers so well and so beautifully. This was sent to me by the lovely Louise McGuinness, who sells the SBD London Gel Polishes, when I was struggling with my old brand's top coat with the SBD London polishes. It just didn't look right, it wasn't working. And Louise was fantastic and sent me this beautiful tempering top coat, and I can totally understand why they're meant to go together. They work perfectly, and I certainly wouldn't use any other top coat with these gel polishes. And so I'm just trying to get this into focus. It's so stunning. It's such a good green. And that's with the uncured top coat on it. So I'm just going to put that in for curing. While I get my colour pops ready. So I have tried to sort of show in real time exactly how they cover. So this is Neon 1 and 2 that I've just done. So I was going to speed up the video, but actually I thought if you're wondering how the application goes, how smoothly they go on, look at them. That is number 1 and number 2 of the Neon series, fully top coated. Beautiful, bright, stunning colours. So now we're going on to Neon number 3 of the Neon series. I'd just like to add as well that the photo frame that's got the Neon series colours in that I showed at the beginning of the video, I did not make that. Every time you buy any SBD London polishes from Louise, you get that in your pack. So whatever series you buy, I've got 2 series so far. I've got the Secret Garden series and the Neon series and loads of the individual colours. And you get these beautiful photo frames with it all colour popped already, and they look great around your salon. So I've already done Neon number 3 with 1 coat of gel polish while I was blabbering on about photo frames. And now I'm on to Neon number 4, which is this gorgeous purple. Oh my God, it's to die for. It's so bright and so stunning. I might have to have this on my next nails because it is gorgeous. This is a purple. It looks a little bit more pink on video. But it is definitely more of a purple tone than a pink tone. But just look at, that's just 1 coat. It's gorgeous. And to be honest, for that one in particular, I really could have left it with just 1 coat. I did not need the 2nd coat. So back to Neon number 3, which is this beautiful, it's like a coral, but with a more pinky tone than an orangey tone to it, I would say. And again, it's such a beautiful colour. Went on perfectly with 2 coats. So pretty. So that's the 2nd coat of colour. And I noticed that there was a tiny little bit of fluff or something in there that I had to get rid of because I'm a perfectionist and I can't leave that in there. So I'm just getting that little bit of fluff out before I show you again. And that's 2 coats of colour of Neon number 3. And then we're back to Neon number 4. As I said, did not need this 2nd coat at all, but I thought I'd put the 2nd coat on there just to see if it made the colour pop anymore. And it did a little bit, but honestly that 1st coat was plenty. But that 2nd coat just really finished it off. And there we go, that's 2 coats of colour. It's just stunning. Really, really love that colour, that purple neon. And then I'm just going to go in and top coat those 2 colours with the tempering top coat. With the Neon 3 and the Neon 4. I've got to say as well, with their bottles, the tempering top coat that I'm using right now has a slightly different bottle because it's a smaller one that Louise sent me. I'm pretty sure that the normal top coats that you can buy come in the bigger bottles with the gold on the lids. I'd have to check with Louise for that. Oh, that top coat's stunning. Look at that. Neon 3 with top coat on. And I'm about to top coat Neon 4. But yeah, the bottles with the sort of gold on the lids, these ones here, they're lovely to use. Oh, I made a bit of a mistake here. I went on with another coat of colour because I decided to pick up a colour brush instead of a top coat brush. So I'm just quickly wiping that colour off because I did not need that extra coat of colour, and grabbing my top coat because I am an idiot and I wasn't concentrating at all. But yeah, the brushes are lovely to use. They're not too thin, they're not too thick, and if you sort of put them on the nail and go to sort of fan that gel polish towards the cuticle, they fan perfectly around the cuticle area. They really are really lovely to use as well. So I just wanted to mention that too, in case you were wondering about how the application of the brush goes. So that's top coating Neon series 3 and 4. Again, beautiful colours, totally perfect for a day at the beach. This is number 3, fully top coated. And look at that shine. That tempering top coat really has a beautiful shine. And one thing that my clients have commented on as well is that shine doesn't fade at all. It really does stay. So that's Neon 3 and 4. Fully top coated, 2 layers of colour, tempering top coat. Bob's your uncle, you are done. It's really, really nice. So some of the, this is Neon number 5. Some of the more pastel colours that I've used from SBD, I think it's just like any other gel polish range. Quite often they need 3 coats of colour instead of 2, but I've found that with every single brand of gel polish that I've used with pastel colours. But in general, it's 2 coats of colour and then you're done. So this is Neon Series number 5, which is this gorgeous like electric blue. It looks a little bit darker on video than it actually is, but I do try and get it in a bit better light. But it's beautiful. It's a proper sort of royal blue with a kind of neon tint behind it. It's really, really lovely. And then I'm going in with Neon number 6, which is a beautiful electric yellow. It is gorgeous, and I'm sure, as with a lot of nail techs, yellow it can be a dodgy colour. It's hard to get good coverage on a yellow, but this one again was 2 coats fully done. To be honest, 1 coat was really good. I do sort of show you in a second that that's 1 coat of a yellow, and I honestly thought that was really, really good, because I have struggled with yellows in the past. They just don't seem even. They seem a little blotchy and a bit all over the place. So I was really, really impressed with that yellow. I'm just going in with coat number 2 of Neon Series 5. Again, this is another colour that really didn't need that second coat, but it did make the colour pop. Really beautiful blue. I know quite a few of my clients will like this blue. There it is with coat number 2. That's with no top coat yet, and it's already so shiny. It's beautiful. Now I'm just going in with coat number 2 of the Neon Series number 6. And like I said, I really was impressed with this yellow. Yellows are notoriously sucky for coverage, but this one was absolutely brilliant. Full coverage, 2 coats, and really what I would call a proper highlighter yellow. If any of your clients are going to a festival or a party or just want a really bright yellow for the beach, then this yellow is perfect. It's so bright, it's stunning. Just going in with the tempering top coat onto Neon 5. I really do love this top coat. It is fantastic. Any colour that you think looks shiny, you just put the tempering top coat on and it's just like, wow, it's fantastic. It's got a really good sort of mirror shine to it. You can see my lamp really clearly in the colours when it's got the tempering top coat on. It's really, really good. And top coating Neon Series number 6. Really a gorgeous fluorescent yellow. Beautiful sort of proper highlighter colour. I know that not many people would want a highlighter on their nails, but like it really is the best way to describe the stunning neon coverage of this yellow. It's a lot more neon and bright than I could sort of get the camera to pick up on. Really is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. So I'm just going to get those out of the lamp once they're cured with their top coat, while I'm getting all of my lovely colours sort of finished to show you. I love the bottles of SBD London as well, by the way. Just as sort of a little bit of a review on the bottles. They're gorgeous. They're nice and heavy as well, so they're not very easy to knock over, which is good if you're as clumsy as I am. And they look beautiful on your shelves. I'm always getting clients comment about how beautiful the bottles are, which is great, because I've had some brands that have kind of quite sort of plain and boring bottles, but these are beautiful. They're a beautiful shape, beautiful colour. And here's the whole series. So it's from left to right is numbers 1 through 6. And oh my god, look at that top coat. And the coverage on them is amazing. It's really, really beautiful, stunning set. So if you haven't already got the Neon series from SBD London, I really do suggest you go and get it. I think it cost me like £30 or something. I can't even remember, but it was something along those lines. It was beautiful and cheap, so definitely one for your collection. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll put the link to my Facebook page below. Have a good day. Bye.